First day of camp, wow, it was so good. I wasn't expecting all the kids to be so enthusiastic about camp with us. They learned a lot of songs, and we got to teach them 2 songs, Deep and Wide, and what was the other one? My God is So Big, and they knew these ones in Creole too, so we got to sing it in Creole and in English. And then we did the puppets. They loved our puppets. And then after that, we did more songs, and then Pastor Blaine preached. And so at the end of his message, there were a lot of kids who received Christ as their Savior, and it was the best part of the day for me. And then after that, we played some games with the little kids and with the big kids, and we got to hang out with them. They were talking to us, pulling on our hair, on our hands, drinking our water, pulling on our skin, and it was just fun. There were a lot of kids there, and it's very encouraging.
Today was the first day of camp. We got to ride a tap-tap to camp, which is basically a pickup truck that has 2 benches that you sit on in the back. That was really fun. Once we got to camp, we sang a lot of songs, did our little puppet skits, and then Blaine taught a lesson. And then we got to play with them outside, and they had their lunch. It was really fun to interact with all the kids. It was really good that Barbara was there because we asked her a lot of questions on what the kids were asking us, and they're really excited to see us tomorrow and go back to camp, so it's going to be another fun day tomorrow.
Okay, today was the first day of camp, and I woke up and I was really excited, and we got to go on a tap-tap, or like Jesse calls it, a tutu, and that was super fun. And then we got there, and we met the pastor's wife, and she was so fun, and she was so welcoming, and I really liked her. And then we went upstairs and got to see all the really cute kids, and they were singing, and we got to sing with them, which was really fun, and do a puppet show. Which was interesting. And then we also, Blaine preached and people got saved, which was really, really awesome. And we played games, and the kids pretty much just climbed all over us and wanted to play with our hair and be like, oh, and like all that fun stuff. And after that, they ate lunch, and so we got to hang out with them, and Barbara got to tell us everything that they were saying to us, so that was cool, and we got to practice our Creole. So can't wait till tomorrow.
So today we went to Pastor Felbert's church, and I was at Pastor Morange's church last year, and so this is a different camp for us this year, but it's still exciting. Pastor Felbert has the newest church out of all 3 of the churches, and they have made great improvements in their building since last time we were there. They've added a railing to the rooftop. They've also removed the tent that was down in the courtyard that they were meeting in before, and now they are exclusively meeting in their new church building. It was just a great time at camp today. The kids responded very well. I don't know the exact number. I would say anywhere from 50 to 70 kids total is what we saw there today. The girls did an excellent job with the puppet skit. They've been practicing on it, and they had written the puppet skit, and so then they got to perform the puppet skit. Jesse's arm got very tired, but we're going to try and work on that for tomorrow because it was straight up in the air for 20 minutes, and then Jordan made babies cry. But the girls did an excellent job getting involved and helping out with games. It was, as always, it's exciting to preach, and so I had the opportunity to preach a message, and I think the number was anywhere from 6 to 8 kids total that got saved, and so it was a good time. It's just exciting to see what the Lord's doing there. I had a great conversation with Pastor Felbert. We got to ride in a tutu all the way home and a tutu all the way there, and so that was fun. But just excited to see what the Lord's going to do tonight in the revival meetings out at Pastor Morange's church, and we'll be at Pastor Morange's church tonight, and then out at Pastor Ricardo's on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then back out at Pastor Morange's on Thursday and Friday. So excited to see what the Lord has for the rest of the week.